Before we use all of our best jokes before we go live, hi everybody, it's me, Cherry Pereira, and we're here.
I am Azure.
We made it through
As
the
I
week.
turn on my stream.
Yeah. Woo! Hi, Love Turtle. Welcome everyone. Thank you for the drink.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Sorry we didn't get to do Digimon last. Usually my mom has her bunkos on Christmas, as she has had them for the past 5 years that we've been streaming. So she threw me for a loop with last week, with throwing it last week. So I was not prepared for mother's makeshift party. I also was not prepared for all the food to be in the house. But then I found out that, I wasn't just being a pig the entire time. I was just getting my period. It's fine.
You neglected to mention that on Saturday of last week. You were
did.
talking about how much food you ate.
Yeah. I didn't get my period till the day after. I was like, I don't know why. I just thought I had no reflex, but I was hungry all those times. And like some of the times when I weren't hungry and I got lightheaded and then I didn't feel better until I ate something. Turns out it was just my period, guys. We figured out the answer.
Well, if your period makes you hungry, I've been having my period for the past 20 years.
Oh no, it does make you hungry. It's because of low estrogen levels and stuff like that, apparently, that happen on your period.
I'm not in touch with so I need more estrogen.
You need more estrogen to not be as hungry. Anyway, so before we get started, or if we want to get started, whatever comes first, I have a couple of things to talk about before we begin. Woo! So, Cherry is going through some changes. She will be redesigning.
She's getting a Gatling gun.
Yeah, I'm getting a Gatling gun. No, I'm getting a new design. I'm changing. I will, and I'm like, I don't know if how to say it. It's not that I'm rebranding. It's not that I'm getting a new outfit per se. I will send it the new character sheet for myself that I am getting to Azure.
You are metamorphing.
Yes, I am I am just like the Digimon in the game. Just like
Caterpillar.
Yeah, just like the Digimon that are in the game, I am digivolving to my next level as I send Azure the sketches that I gotten from my model mama, who will be my model anyway. It's our same lovely gal who did my beach model.
I really like the oversized sleeves on this.
Yeah. So, I am excited to get I feel like, because I was talking to her about things, we workshopped this while she did the design. I feel like this design reflects me a little better than my current one. I cannot show you guys because we are in the sketch phases. I do not like to show things until they are finished. So, and I feel like I will definitely be more comfortable with this model.
I'm just saying, there's still time to get them to add the Gatling gun arm.
Maybe I'll talk to her about getting the Gatling arm.
Just, something for the people who need to be banned.
maybe as a toggle, we'll see. Let me see if I can shout out my model mama.
You're an American.
Yeah, so that way, yes, I'm American. Let me see if I can shout out my model mama, so you might get a chance to possibly see her working on me live. Possibly. Because she does stream working on all of her art and stuff, and I gave her permission. It's not like a secret per se or anything. I just don't like showing off work that's not done, like the screenshots and stuff that I get. But if she herself is showing it off at that time, then all fair game, right? So let me find her channel. and then I will shout her out so you guys can go follow her and do other things, because she's a very good artist, and I'd say I'd recommend her if you could afford her, but as she is a very good artist, you might not be able to afford her.
Commissioning art in this economy?
Yeah. Can you imagine? Money in this economy? Where? I love that I am now following so many people that I can't find people who I'm looking for. Let's see, Mama, where are you? Where are you, Mama? My younger mother, where are you? It's like a... Okay, this is other. She has to be in here. There she is.
Yeah, I was very tempted to cancel stream tonight because of just how BS work was today. But I also really wanted to play Digimon.
Yeah, Digimon is fun. Digimon outweigh not thing. Aha, there we go.
And besides, I had to rant about a very stupid conversation I had online. As though there's other kinds of conversations you can have online.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, we'll let Asher pick a topic now to talk about if you want, since I just made my big announcement sort of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to jump into complaining right away. So, yeah, but, well, I mean, this is not really complaining because I don't really have like a lot of skin in the game on this one. But we did see that there is certain drama going on in the Tales fandom. Oh
yes, there is. Yes, I was talking about Azure about this was one of my topics for tonight. Oh boy, video games. So, if you guys didn't know, Tales is celebrating its 30th anniversary, more or less, and by celebrating their 30th anniversary, they have decided to re-release games, so to speak, onto all of the platforms, more or less. So the first couple of remakes they do, or remasters or whatever, everybody does it. They're like, okay, I guess it's alright. Tales of Xillia and Tales of Graces, I guess that's okay. They're PlayStation.
Are they gonna fix Tales of Symphonia?
Yeah. They're like, I mean, Tales of... They were PlayStation 3 games, I guess, so, you know, I understand. It's nice to have them not locked on a PlayStation 3 console. But then the most recent games dropped that they are moving over, and it's Tales of Berseria. Now, if you guys don't know about why this is like a big, like, hullabaloo, and why people are, like, angry over it.
For starters, the main character is super hot, so there's a lot of angry horniness going on in this.
So, and it's not that they don't like the game. From my understanding is, like, everybody in general likes Tales of Berseria. They said it's like, it's still Tales, but they did a bit of change. You're more like an anti-hero more this time around.
I have only ever heard good things about these games that happen to be related to each other.
Yeah. So it's never been I am just going to delete the shoutouts now because this is the several time that it is decided to be stupid. So no more of that. I'll have to look for a new shoutout thing in the future. Anyway, moving on from that. So Berseria. So the problem is that I kind of got out of Tales at the PlayStation 3 era, and that's because I felt like at that time period, Tales of games were starting to pander more and more to, like, other fans and stuff like that. Like, I felt like they were basically, I did not like that in Tales of Xillia 2. They decided to make a kind of silent protagonist and have, like, choices and time travel and all that stuff. I wasn't having it. So I was like, nope, until they can prove to me that they are going to be put Tales of games first, I refuse to touch another Tales of game. And then Tales of Xillia came out. And from my understanding is that was a mixed review. There were issues with the game. And then there was... So, a funny thing happened with the characters, and that people got really, really angry over the fact that they marketed one of the female characters as the main heroine. Turns out she was not the main heroine. Mikilo was. Anyway, that's besides the point. That's besides the point. So, besides the mixed reception of the bad marketing for it, I think people were okay with the story, and then there were some mechanics and stuff that people were kind of meh over.
Great.
But basically, it did not get as high as reviews as the next game that came out, and that was Tales of Berseria. Tales of Berseria was much more enjoyed and much more liked by everybody who played this game. See, guys?
So that when the time came to make the anime adaptation of Zestiria,
Yeah.
they basically just used Berseria as like, no, it's actually going to be about her.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Fantastic opening theme to that anime.
Yeah.
By the way.
Well, I mean,
Very Irish jiggy.
yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, at least, in my opinion, it didn't get as bad as the most recent addition to the Tales of series, which... of Tales of Arise. Was it Arise?
Yeah, that was the latest.
Yeah, that was the...
Again,
Sorry.
I have not finished, so it makes me really sad to say that if I ever get around to finishing it, I'm not going to enjoy it.
Well... So, my issues with it was from the very beginning. I did not like the aesthetic change. I did not like the...
Right, you mentioned that you didn't like how they changed the skits.
Yeah, I didn't like how they changed the skits because, basically, I don't really like focusing too much on the 3D models. I don't like that the 2D, stuff doesn't exist anymore because I feel like that takes away a lot of the charm in a lot of these things when they get rid of, the 2D skits. Because the characters, you not being able to fill in the blanks of what's going on with your imagination kind of, takes it out, Because now that we have these poorly 3D animated skits instead, kind of... And I'm like, but that's why I'm, angry about it. And I'm like, I don't understand why it still doesn't have the 2D skits. Because, they use the same motions over and over again, like in the 2D version. So, what was the point of moving it into 3D, So that's just, that's what's one of my issues. I don't like the style. I don't like the thing. I just feel like they're trying too hard to be mainstream now, that I feel like it's lost a lot of the charm that it had.
I don't think we've actually gotten to why we brought up Tales of Berseria to begin with.
Oh, right, it's getting a remaster remake treatment. A game that, in a lot of people's opinion, is not old enough to deserve such things.
Also, they're not remaking the game it's a prequel of.
Yeah. As far as we know. Yeah.
It's like, we're gonna remake Empire Strikes Back, but we're not gonna touch Star Wars.
Yeah. It's very... But people are, the main people are pissed off is because, Namco is continuing the trend of doing low-effort ports. The fact that it's their 30th anniversary and they are not bothering to make a new game or import a very, very old game, something like the PlayStation 1 games or games that haven't even come over to America. There's Guys, there are actually like the DS versions of Tale games that have not come over here because and these were like more modern games. I think it was Tales of Heart that didn't come over to America, even though it was during a time period where Tales was generally more popular, but it didn't make it over here. But I think that I also blame it because I think it had poor sales because they decided for some reason to make like a Final Fantasy looking one and then a traditional 2D like Tales of one, and that like turned people off from it. So basically they just spent way too much money into making like the the Final Fantasy looking version of the game when people were like, no, I want the 2D characters. Give me the 2D version. But yeah, there are so many games that I think people want that haven't come over in English, and that's why people are like angry. And I'm with them. I'm with them. I would actually like to play an older game instead of a more modern title, personally.
Also, to my knowledge, I don't think they ever fixed Tales of Symphonia's remaster.
It's true. I don't think they fixed it either, which is why
I feel like that would be like #1 since that was the first game we got.
Yeah. Which is why I am in the camp of if we play Tales of Symphonia on stream, we're gonna play an emulated version. That's for sure.
I'm pretty sure I've got it on my Steam. I think I've got it on my Steam account from before it got remastered.
Yeah.
I'll have to look.
Yep.
Let's see. So the last time we left off in here, we went into a sewer. We got attacked by three Ogremon.
Yeah.
It was very, very difficult.
It was actually very hard. I thought we weren't gonna succeed there for a second.
And now, the gang's all back together. Let's go talk to the boss. I have no idea who we're going to see. Oh, right. The bar.
Mm-hmm. We're going to meet Marukimon. Let's go meet Marukimon. See, look, we're friends with Minervamon, just like we said. Proof. We have proof. Let us in.
I bet you feel real stupid now.
I told you that you may not pass unless you provide proof of your friendship with Lady Minervamon.
She's right here. What more do you need?
In your face, Kyle Haybear!
Yeah.
It is true. I am that proof.
Oh no, I was talking about a different Minervamon.
Lady Minervamon, pardon my insolence. Please, come right through.
Haha, that you
Lord
feel stupid.
Marukimon has been very preoccupied of late with the security of this town.
How are you supposed to fight when you have 2 claymores? That's 2 two-handed weapons.
But my liege,
You only
will be
have
happy
2
to see
arms.
you, I am sure.
That's because-
Right this way.
That's because he only needs one. Yet he's super strong. He gives him 200% attack ability.
He's got 2 swords and a shield. Where's his 3rd arm?
Oh.
Unless you're doing like a Zoro and you hold one of the swords in your mouth.
What if one of the sword is just, like decorative? What if the small one's decorative?
Or the big one.
Mm.
Do you think the big one is like an intimidation tactic?
Maybe.
He actually can't use it.
Yeah. Hello, Lord Marukimon. We have come bearing gifts of ourselves, as in we will help you out with stuff.
You are much more human than I expected.
I've definitely seen this guy before, but I can't remember from what.
It's been quite a while, Minervamon.
Oh my god, he even sounds familiar!
And who are those people? Are they human?
Yeah, I can't place it, but it's definitely a familiar voice.
I know that voice!
It's a long story. There's something else I need to report to you first. The Titans are in town. We ran into some in the sewers.
I feel like he's even been in
Digimon.
Digimon before.
Were you
That's how
aware of the
familiar
Titans'
he feels
presence?
like his voice is. Hang on.
Yes, I received the report just a short time ago.
Voice actor.
I think this guy's been in Star Wars The Old Republic. I think that's where I'm remembering him from.
Richard Epcar.
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
Richard Epcar. Da 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 da.
Yeah, this guy, he was
Tell
he
Junimon about
played
this.
like he was like their
And
go-to
one
to
more
play
thing.
nobleman on Alderaan in the Old Republic.
These people are foreigners from outside the digital
Where
world.
do I know you from?
I assumed as much since they were human.
But nevertheless, they helped me with the search for the egg of the Great Guardian, and even with the Titans too.
And I mean, are we telling? We found the egg. He's right here.
Yeah, it's right here.
We
They've
hatched
been
him.
good to me. I'd like to return them safely
Oh,
to
he's
their original
Daisuke
world.
Jigen and Lupin the Third. And he's Terra Xehanort.
Haven't
And
watched that. Don't
yeah.
know what that is.
and he's
So I wanted to ask if the
a
gates
lot
will
of
be
Lupin the
open for
Third. Let
them.
me just keep
Can we
scrolling
use
down.
the comms and the radio
Let me keep
tower?
scrolling down. I will find something. He is, let's see, in Mortal Kombat 11, he is Raiden and
I'm
Joker.
afraid it isn't
There he is
operational
as
at the moment.
Ansem and Terra Xehanort in Kingdom Hearts.
Did the Titans do
Uh,
something to it?
He's Joseph Joestar in
Most
JoJo's
likely, yes.
Bizarre Adventure.
Which I mean, that's English JoJo. So
Yeah. So
We don't-
that wouldn't be
we-
where
we
I'd
don't-
know from you.
we don't really acknowledge English
Yeah.
JoJo.
English JoJo is weird. We don't talk about it. Oh, he's the principal in Persona 5.
Of the Titans in the sewers.
Right. That's where I know him the best from. You're right.
That's it.
That's it.
That's where
That's
it's
it.
from.
That's it.
That's it.
They've started evacuating on their own and are demanding that something be done.
We figured it out where we know him from.
The town is in panic mode.
How did the information spread so quickly?
I bet the Bearmon brothers were responsible for that. I swear I've had it with those kids.
So you know what this means? It's gonna be nothing but Persona 5 jokes from this guy.
Let's
Do please
see.
advise on a strategy to calm the masses.
Apparently, he played a bunch of Digimon and Digimon Fusion,
Yes, very well.
which is the English
Let us
version of what we
discuss
don't acknowledge, and even I
situation
barely
is worse
acknowledge the
than I
Japanese version of Cross Wars. That's for
Minerva
sure.
Do you think you can fix the radio tower?
What's the guy's name?
Guys, he's so many guys. Azure, you might just know him from Skyrim. He's so many NPCs in
He
Skyrim.
sounds like it's from Skyrim too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of crossovers between Skyrim and the Old Republic. What was his name?
But, Richard Epcar. At EPCAR.
Oh my god, he's fucking Aventus Avenici. He's the steward of Jarl Balgruuf. Like he's one of the he's like one of the first people you meet in the game. And I never
Yeah.
put it together that he and the principal have the same voice actor. The Jarl of Falkreath will view this as a provocation.
Yes, I need to contact Junimon.
Guys,
anyway,
he is so
and we
many
need
people
them to
in
get these guys
Skyrim.
back to their world.
I mean, that's just Skyrim, though.
Yeah,
They
I
only
know
have, like,
this is
6
Skyrim.
voice actors in Skyrim.
And I'll need your help too. You don't mind, do you?
Oh, he's Bato in Ghost in the Shell too.
Who's Junimon?
Junimon is in charge of the gate that connects your world and ours.
Oh, even in the
Sure,
Data
Junimon can
Squad
get you home.
anime
If you
in the
repair
English, he
radio tower
also
on
played
network and
Marukimon.
get in contact with them,
Oh.
Ah.
Sorry, I'm just gonna keep going through all the
If we can
things
meet
this
up with
guy is
Junimon, I'm
because
sure we can get you back to your original world.
this is like, where do I know him
wanna-
from?
I know he was people in the Old Republic. I need to look this up. Apparently he played the Joker in one of the Batman games.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, Digimon Frontier, Superstarmon, Daimon. I probably know him more as Ziggy from the Inno Saga. Syndramon and Digimon Tabor. Malo Myotismon and Digimon Adventure 2.
Wow!
He's Myotismon and Edamon in Digimon Adventure. Guys!
Holy shit!
Guys, we're listening to a Digimon veteran here.
Dude, this guy has literally been...
He's been everything!
This guy fucking raised me. This guy is my second dad.
Guys, he's been everywhere. like, when I looked at his image, I'm like, oh, this guy has been in things. But no, man, guys, this guy has been in things.
This guy has been in things, and he has been around.
And you know, now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, I hear it now. Now when I think about English Myotismon. Yeah, I hear it.
No, I'm curious because I'm looking through his IMDb page.
But actually, I'm actually, now that I'm thinking, wow, actually, I never realized that Edamon and Myotismon were voiced by the same person. I think it's just because of that Elvis accent. It's just... We are in the presence of Digimon royalty.
We really are. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
I understand why this guy's your leader now.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry, Minervamon. We were distracted. What's going on? Who is this Junomon that we must know of?
Now, let's hurry to the
I
radio
wasn't
tower.
taking my input for some reason.
Is this Junomon related to like a Jupitermon or something like this?
I
Digimon
think
is in charge
I've
of this
seen pictures of her on YouTube thumbnails, and I think that this stream's about to get demonetized.
Oh boy.
So we're going
Well, it
there
was
to
nice
try and
knowing
fix
you
it.
all.
That sounds about right. Don't you think, Rorikimon?
And I will do something about the chaos in town. I will go to the radio tower as well, once the panic has been quelled.
I'm not used to hearing this guy being in charge.
Thank you, Minerva.
All I hear is Aventus Avenici.
I am
Yeah.
in your debt.
Well, without further ado, let's head to that radio tower.
Sorry, best VTuber. It's over. Rip. Yep. I can't compete.
Operator, you're not gonna believe this. We met Richard Epcar.
Yeah.
The thing that appeared in the sky. It certainly did look like a gate, didn't it? We might be able to get some important intel here.
I'll be honest, I don't remember much about what happened in Shinjuku.
IMO, I met the demonetization.
Most of my attention was
Oh.
focused on the giant fucking bug.
Oh, I thought we were talking about how Richard Epcar was the best VTuber and how I couldn't compete with him. But no, we're not going to be able to compete with the lady who's coming up if it is who we think it is. I've tried my best to stay away from spoilers for all of this game because I do not want
As
to,
have I.
because I don't want to lead Azure anyway. I don't want to like manipulate like Azure's
Hey, what's up,
choices.
you two assholes?
They're still assholes.
I think it's time that we go bear hunting.
It's bear season, guys. Hey.
Hi, are you the taxi?
Yeah.
Oh, I've been given word about you. It'll take you to the section that leads to Central Tower. It's been funny
Yay.
watching people play this game, like play Digimon for the first time and see Patamon.
Yeah.
And they have no idea that he turns into this.
I'm like, where have you guys been? Oh, right. Not around. Got it.
It seems the Titans have already entered the area up ahead.
I mean,
Proceed to Central Tower with caution.
I'm
going to
actually
be dangerous
confused that they think it's weird that he turns into this because I feel like Pegasusmon has more, like,
Well,
similarities
I haven't
between
seen
Patamon
anyone-
and
I haven't
Angel.
seen anyone like put together that this is what he turns into.
Oh. Like, it's
just
got the
like
same
Digimon-
ears and the same color.
But this is a very special, like,
Yeah.
naturally Patamon evolves into a fucking human angel.
Yeah, true.
So,
Watching Pokemon instead, true. I guess they were watching Pokemon instead. Although we've gotten to a real place where I think the anime of Pokemon has been better than Digimon, but I think Digimon might fix that in the recent anime. They might.
I haven't watched the latest episode,
Yeah.
but I heard it was like the best
Yeah.
one so far.
Yeah,
So.
they might gain back their throne of being the best, like, monster taming anime around. Which I still need to watch any of the anime. I have still not done it. I'm sorry. I've been.
Exhaust blade!
I don't have an excuse. It's most, well, I do have an excuse. It's mostly because most of my time has been like washing my puppy. So usually I just put on the television to whatever I've watched. I've been watching some of Star Trek recently, and because there's like a free channel of just Star Trek on Roku, so I've been watching that. And I've been.
Which
I found
the original.
That and Enterprise.
You know, it's funny. I just put "Where My Heart Will Take Me" on my iPhone.
I haven't seen Pokemon since the Celebi movie. That's a good movie. That's a good place to stop.
You're ready! Hunting cannon!
Hunting Cannon.
Oh wow, you fucked up, Ice Devimon.
Yeah. So I've also figured out 2B, and like I said, I watched all of the entirety of Sailor Moon through that, the original Japanese dub. And that's a great segue for one of my topics.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
You brought that up on purpose.
And that's one of the segue into one of my great topics of Team 4-Star has decided to throw their hat back into abridging with, doing abridging again.
By abridging Toonami, I guess.
Yeah, I guess they're going to abridge all of the Toonami things.
I guess Outlaw Star,
Yeah.
Rurouni Kenshin.
It's what
Probably
my
gonna be
is
a
what
few pedophile jokes in that one. but-
probably. If I had to guess, that's what they're going to do. I mean, they already started with the pedophile jokes in this one, so.
Although to be fair, it feels like they didn't.
They didn't do it as bad as they could have. I'll say
Yeah,
that.
they definitely made like the guy act that's like, no, this is weird. Like I'm not.
Yeah. It's like I might be trying to seduce her, but I'm not trying to,
I'm not trying to fuck her.
yeah. So, like that was probably one of the only jokes in there that gave me a little bit of chuckle. But it's come to make me realize, I never realized, like, how much of, like, facial editing and all the other stuff that Team 4-Star did in their stuff. Of, like, how dependent a lot of some of their jokes are on that. Because maybe it's just because they decided to do half a season also in all one go. Is why I was like, it was just kind of not that funny. Like, not on par to their usual stuff.
I like the wordplay stuff.
Yeah.
So I think that's why I thought it was alright.
Yeah. But that also might be because brain rot has taken over me, and like I've told you, my favorite abridged series are the Sword Art Online abridged and the people who are doing Digimon abridged.
I have not seen any of that. Is that any
The
good?
Digimon abridged. I will have to send it to you. The person who does Kirito's voice in that is playing Izzy in those ones.
Wow.
Yeah. But they decided to do the funny things, like give Mimi a gun.
What?
Yeah. They're like, what do you have, Mimi? Oh, I just have this, and a flashlight, and a canister,
Okay.
and a gun.
I'll tell you what, I do remember. I actually just watched that episode
Yeah.
where they're going through their supplies and Mimi has like literally everything.
Yeah.
So that actually is funny.
Yeah.
Because I can see her parents giving her a gun.
Yeah.
Just because of how prepared she was.
Yeah. It's like, how many bullets do you have? Enough. Why do you even have that? Enough! Enough what? Enough questions.
I mean, honestly, I enjoyed
Yeah.
Megami 33 as Luna.
Yeah. Megami 33 as Luna is nice that she's reprised that role. Too bad she couldn't reprise that Sailor Moon, but like, as you probably told me, she probably can't do it because she's a famous voice actor now. Or,
Although there were some pretty big names in this, like Elise
Yeah.
Lovelock and
Yeah. so who knows? I mean, I don't think Megami is part of the Union, that I'm aware of. So I don't think she should be stopped from doing like funny haha things from out here and there. But
You're going down.
it is what it is. I mean,
no, it's the reason why
Yeah.
Lene Pator and Chrysler Neko are not allowed to work for Funimation anymore.
yeah. Mm-hmm. But anyway,
You're going down. Foxfire.
So yeah, I guess
Yeah.
it surprises me because it feels like abridging, like everyone who did it has grown up
yeah.
and has to pay bills now,
Mm-hmm.
and it doesn't feel like it's. Team 4-Star has not put out like any good gaming content ever since Grant and Kieran left,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know where they're getting like the income to stay afloat.
Yeah.
I guess their Patreon is just doing that well. Which
Yeah.
surprises me since they don't really offer a lot nowadays.
Yeah. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I don't know what they're
It was
trying
it
to
was
do.
When, it was like when Purple Eyes What the Fuck came out
Yeah.
back out of nowhere like a couple months back.
Yeah. What a legend. It's just like, but I'm like in this case of it's like, I don't know, if you guys are not doing it just for the fun of it, it's kind of weird in my opinion. But hey,
Which I mean,
maybe they'll do
I figure
something.
at this point they would have to because they
Yeah.
can't make money off of this.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Maybe they'll do something like the
I'm sorry.
Final Fantasy VII thing again, and so they can combine video game plus their abridging content and make
Everyone.
money off of it. Because technically, because as technically Lanny has stated before, technically that is a Let's Play, so they can get away with making money off of that.
There. Preparations complete.
I'm gonna shoot this horseman.
Shoot him! Shoot him! But
I
yeah,
don't even know if
that's
this is the most effective class arts to have. It just feels appropriate.
that's anything.
Oh, one
yeah.
shot.
Yeah, I'll send you the link to the Digimon bridge. So that way you can also laugh when an episode pops up on your feed from time to time.
Heck yeah!
I mean, if you're giving it the green light, that's like pretty.
I'm
high
giving
praise.
it's pretty funny, and they roughly do like
Do it.
they're all the way up to episode 11 so far, so I don't think they're quitting anytime soon. Even though this is 8 years old when they started, so
Okay, yeah. So I have definitely seen.
Yeah.
It's definitely popped up on my feed before because I've seen
Yeah.
like the thumbnail of.
I think,
Royalmon or
yeah, I
whatever
think
his
they
name is.
do a couple of other things besides the Digimon Bridge on their channel too. I think they do some boop boop boop.
Ha! Stun beat blow!
I think they do some gameplay stuff and some other stuff too. Like it's all Digimon content that they do on the game. But yeah, 2 weeks ago they did episode 11, and that was good. I like how Tai has gotten more and more unhinged as the series has gone on.
Yeah.
I still feel like I'm way too weak.
And they also started doing Digimon Tamers too, looks like it. They're episode 3 into Digimon Tamers as well.
I have always wanted a good Digimon
Stun beat
game.
blow!
Yeah. Which I have not checked out yet by them, but I will check it out at some
I
point.
mean, if I assume it would be comparable quality.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. POV, your Uma is underperforming. Rude. Our Umas are doing great.
You got it.
Yeah.
Don't look at their HP. They're fine.
Here goes. Stun deep blow.
Everything in here seems to be a vaccine, so maybe I should put in more data. I should put more data guys into my
More data, guys. That was from when Azure shot the horse. Well, he's not.
Oh.
Oh, now I get it. Okay, sorry.
Oh.
Oh.
Do you think that's ever happened? In
Yes.
the history of that?
Yes. In fact, I believe... Okay, so fun fact about... Welcome to the dark side of horse racing.
Ooh, I love dark sides.
If a horse doesn't perform well, or never becomes popular enough in horse racing, a lot of times it'll just mysteriously vanish and we don't know what happened to it, aka sent to the slaughterhouse. Because, you know, who wants to take care of a horse that didn't bring in money? So, there's that.
Bob, get back in there.
Mm-hmm. So there's that, the dark side of horse racing. I don't think that's legal anymore, technically, to do. At least in America, I think it's technically illegal to slaughter a horse. Not that we don't ship them off to other countries to do that.
Oh, I thought we were still talking about Uma Musume.
Yeah.
I always assumed that, like,
Yeah.
we kill horses that don't do well.
Mm-hmm. But in the Uma Musume world,
Ready to go.
might have been. But luckily, they can recover from leg injuries in Uma Musume world, so maybe not. Though a lot of them mysteriously will vanish, and or they will have to transfer to another to another school if they canonically died at some point. Like Silent Suzuka. That's why she's not in the anime. She's in America studying abroad. The unfulfilled dreams gives the meat its flavor. Oh my god.
Fuck. I mean, you're not wrong, but fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know which of these would be the best one to evolve her into.
Me with and I'm like, now that I am into the...
That's fucking sick. How do I get you?
Yeah.
Oh, you've got a while.
Anyway, there's so many... Now that everybody is hyper fixated on horses like me, I get so many like horse things that show up on my feed from time to time. Like a I don't know if it was recently or it was just a clip that people found where there was a horse that decided
You got it.
when it watched it was like a bike relay or something going by, and it decided, I still have it in me for one more race, and joined the bike relay, and then was beating them, but then it realized it didn't know where to go on the track, and so when they turned off the thing, it just kept going forward.
I'm sorry.
Might be retired, but it still knows a race when it
Everyone.
sees one.
Great.
Oh my god, we can get Shoutmon.
You got it.
Shout,
We're gonna kill Shoutmon.
Shout, Mom! Hey, Shout, Mom! What do you digivolve into this game, Shout, Mom? Is it all your Shout counterparts?
Please.
I know literally nothing about you. Because I did not watch Digimon Fusion.
You digivolve by fusing with other Digimon. I didn't like
Cross
that
Wars.
mechanic. I don't like Cross
Whatever it
Wars.
was called.
I watched the Japanese version because the English version came out like years after.
That show, I remember that show came out when I was in college.
Mm-hmm.
I remember watching like the first episode of that in like the dorm's common room.
Mega Flame!
know what?
Take this.
Shoot him.
I'm gonna shoot. I'm just gonna fucking shoot him.
Good. He deserves it.
Oh, man.
What voice was that?
Voice.
Who voiced Shoutmon? I guess they were just as enthused about voicing Shoutmon as people are to see him.
It's like, yeah, I know. It's like, I know I'm no longer here. I mean, it's awful if you say it like that.
But like I've said, Shoutmon's not the worst design guy, I guess.
Oh no, his design's fine.
Yeah. Which is why I'm saying it could be worse.
Stun beat blow.
And I will say I do think Cross Wars got better once they dropped the dead weight in the second season. The dead weight being the 2 kids without Digimon that were hanging around the main character.
I'm counting on you.
I don't understand why they thought that was a good idea for writing wise.
Because we've never done it before.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Me getting angry. Just because you haven't done it before doesn't mean you should do it.
I'm counting on you.
I've never had Mercury before, but I'm not going to try it.
Mm-hmm.
That attack looked amazing, but didn't do shit. Here, you better attack.
So kids IRL will have something to relate to. Well, they won't have something to relate to because, like, at the very ending when they decided to have Cross Wars a second season with a new main character for some reason, and then they did it as an anniversary thing, so all the other main characters also showed up. For some reason, they also then decided, here, those 2 kids from the first season who we didn't give Digimon. Here's their Digimon.
Hope you're ready. Exhaust flame.
So, I don't know what it was to make them to relate to at all. I don't know what the point of it was. I don't understand.
Much appreciated.
Look at these weirdos.
Everyone,
These are our Digimon. We like them.
there.
Nope.
That one.
Oh, there's bees. Not the bees.
Not the Nick Cage. Not the Nick Cage. That's not even in the movie. It's a deleted scene. I don't know. Like, I know it's silly, but at the same time, it's like...
That's the meme, Azure. That's just the meme that happened because of it. The memes. The memes.
Hope you're ready.
I've never even seen Waterworld. Except for that one little play thingy that happens when you go to the unit. Was it
My
Universal?
father loved that movie. And I do not know why.
I've only seen that one
That one.
installment thing for Waterworld. You know, those little, like, play-in and
Whoa,
reenactment
what the
things.
fuck?
It's a Platinum Numamon! It's gonna give you so much XP. We have to kill it! Dad's like
Oh,
boats.
that's fucked up.
Ugh. Guys, I'm scared.
That's some Five Nights at Freddy's shit.
Asher, are we gonna get jump scared?
Probably.
Well, I hope it happens when I'm not looking.
Of course, this happens when I don't have any. I've only got one freaking virus on my team.
Dun dun dun.
I'm counting on you.
Bro, what is this surprise ARG content? I don't know. It's Digimon. They do what they want.
Oh, it's a virus. Never mind. That's fine.
Here it comes.
Anyway, random segue. So the Mario movie announced
Right, that happened.
who's playing Rosalina. It's Brie Larson. Okay, so I'm gonna say this as someone who generally doesn't really care for Brie Larson. I do think she's a better voice actor than an actor.
Okay.
I think she's fine. She sounds okay. This is what I kind of imagine what Rosalina would sound like, more or less.
Oh, fuck, yeah, that did give me a punch of hate.
Yeah,
Thank
mega
God,
HP.
Thank
Yeah.
God I brought my gun with me.
Yeah,
Do it.
mega HP. Because like I watched the Scott Pilgrim animation, but she does really good job as the main girl there. So
I know nothing about Scott Pilgrim, but that animation is so cool.
yeah, and she's the main girl in that, and she does a good job voicing the characters. I do think in general she's a better voice actor than she is an actor.
Everyone.
Of course, I haven't seen any of her good movies supposedly, but I'm not.
Avengers Endgame was a good movie.
Yeah.
Although she wasn't really a main in that movie. She was just kind of an.
She was just there though, and in the Captain Marvel movie that she was in, that wasn't. I don't know what they told her to do, but that wasn't a very good performance.
Well, I mean, on top of it, she was covered by CGI half the time. And
Yeah.
Deep fake.
So it's like, yeah.
We got storm clouds gathering around the tower.
Ooh.
That's never a good sign.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is a portal opening up to hell.
It wasn't there before. Do you suppose it's more of the Titan's handiwork?
I doubt they're.
I like how we all just accepted what's going on, and we're just like, we're here to figure out what's going on. Very, very OG Digimon kind of vibe. Yeah, we're here. We might as well just figure out what's going on.
To gather more intel. Many of the anomalies we've recorded up to now resemble unexplained disappearances. In Japan, it's called getting spirited away.
I feel like that's relative to the last game that we played for Digimon.
Vanished from this world without a trace.
I feel like that's a theme that happens in a lot of Japanese games.
Yeah.
The existence of the digital world may provide a few answers regarding such phenomena. Continue to closely observe that world. The odds of finding some of those missing persons are not negligible.
But anyway, so yeah. So I think
What are you two children doing?
Yeah. Kids, stop kids get down from there. So yeah, I think Brie Larson is.
Man.
It's the big Mamemon.
You do you, dude.
So yeah, Brie Larson will be fine as Rosalina. I'm still annoyed that they got someone who didn't have a softer or lighter voice for Peach, but that's just me. Everybody's reprising their role, sounds like.
Apparently she didn't have lips in the first movie, and now she does? I didn't realize that.
Interesting.
That was something I feel like that was something that Shibidoki pointed out.
Yeah. Well, that's because I was too focused on all of the colors in the first Mario movie to be distressed by what's wrong with the character model.
Was the first movie any good? I never actually saw it.
It's okay. Like, it's a Mario movie. Like, they could have done way worse. Jack Black as Bowser does kind of, like, steal the entire show as predicted. Hey, you were one of our first Digimon we could pick in Cyber Sleuth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, didn't I catch you in a power plant in Cerulean City? You folks should run while you have the chance. Something really dangerous is going on in that tower. What kind of work do you do in the tower? My job is to serve as gears for Central Tower. You can't reach...
Oh.
So he's like an elevator. He's literally a part of the elevator.
Guys, this is what we used to call an elevator They were actual people who used to run the elevators.
Like attendant?
Yeah, an elevator attendant. A bellhop. No, I think a bellhop is the person who's at the front and they carry your packages up and down stuff for you. Like, they're called bellhops because you ring the bell and then they hop to it. I think I got it.
What are we thinking for Caramon?
Well, I mean, we could keep doing his regular line, or we could see what that guy is. But Caramon does have the special unknown type, which is, you know, neutral to everything. That might
enough.
might be useful to have. So we could keep him on his line to keep him the neutral type with Krausamon. Yeah.
Which, you know, I wouldn't know that because we don't actually see this form in the first Digimon movie.
Bruh, I don't know. I just pressed the button. Whee! Look at this little guy.
I almost killed the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, not yet. 460. Yeah, you've got a while to go before we can get you to anything I'm going to change you into. I don't want this guy.
Want that guy? Well, he
Zuba
needs...
eager. He is Zuber eager.
He's got like 540 attack though. He's gonna be a while.
That's what it is for all of these guys.
Yeah. That's all right. We can wait.
Yeah, let's feed some of these guys to our
Feed
Digimon.
them. Look, guys, it's not weird. They're just data. It's fine.
Look, we do this all the time in Fate Grand Order, where we feed servants to other servants.
We do. And tamers, you always feed Digimon to other Digimon. Unless you were this one kid who didn't believe in violence and he got owned.
And that lasted for about, like, what, 5 episodes?
Yeah.
And then he got over it?
Yep. Henry got over it. It's fine. Momentai, Henry. Momentai. And at that point, I think I realized I don't know what momentai means. I think there's a blooper somewhere where, because I think, like, for some reason, the movie was like, Terriermon, they said, momentai, Henry! Oh, wait. You're not Henry, you're Willis.
Yeah, I've seen what this line evolves into. I wouldn't mind getting this guy.
Mm-hmm. Dragon. I'm a dragon. On an island.
My whole line is basically a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so let's feed you a spider.
Along came a spider who sat down beside her and scared poor Miss Muffet away.
I believe that's enough.
Mm-hmm. Feed them more! Feed them more! Look at our little guy. So cute.
Oh. Wait,
You almost fed your good guy to Lotmon. I can't believe it. Digimon Monster, Digimon are the champions. Or the Deltabytes, or the Mega, or the whatever. Or the babies.
Or the perfects.
Mm-hmm.
So now we got a dragon.
A
We've only had
dragon!
dinosaurs before. Now we have an actual dragon.
Dragon!
Mhm.
It looks like those
Oh,
dragons straight out of Dragon Quest.
Mhm. Ah, Pharaoh, you summoned the mighty dragon.
The dragon!
How close? You tried to fight the Orichalcum wagon.
Wagon.
Let's see, what more do you need to... 460. Man, Lopmon's stats just suck.
Lopmon is Lopmon. He's cute. I can't tell off of the
I've got a bunch of defense chips.
Yeah.
I can evolve. I can get him up.
I can't tell which one is Lopmon's main evolution from the black silhouettes. I have an idea that I know of what it's supposed to look like, but I can't tell which one it is. I have a horrible, horrible feeling that we might be picking the wrong one.
Well, okay then. Let's look at what we got here.
We got Chonky Boy. And then we got one with its fists up down there. All at the bottom. I think. See, I can't tell! They're all, like, fully black.
You know what? We're never gonna find... Okay, you know what?
Alright, let's find out. I have a horrible suspicion that this might be Gargomon.
Gargomon's face isn't that...
Yeah, that's not
definitely
it.
Lopmon.
That's not it. We made him become a bear. I'm sure I don't want my Lopmon to be a bear.
Well, good news! He doesn't have to. Apparently this is the first time I've de-digivolved something.
Mm-hmm.
Because I do not remember hearing this music.
Go back. Wait, go back. Click the go back button.
Yep, that was because I just got an achievement for digivolving something. Okay, Lopmon, you're with us for a while.
We'll pick the bottom one next time. Well, I mean, with this...
I wasted all of those fucking chips on you.
Yeah, for the one that
And
wasn't
it was for
even
your
listening.
Digivolution!
Mm-hmm.
I'm tempted to... You know what? I'm feeding you the bear. I'm feeding the bear. I'm feeding the bear to you. Where you at?
You put that one down the bottom.
You can have the rat too.
Yes. Whee! Take that, bear.
And just like that, our defense is already almost back up to what it was.
Well, that's what happens when you digivolve and de-digivolve. The stats go up faster.
But for the meantime, I want to put you in the lineup. And...
What is bottom guy?
It's
I mean,
Frigimon, I think.
might be. That's right.
So
So
what
that
do you think?
maybe it's the fourth one then? Because
Maybe.
it's like a boxing type one, like the way this first
Maybe.
evolution.
I need 530 attack. We're doing this. We're fucking doing this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even remember getting half of these guys.
Our goal to find the Digimon that we want.
Mm-hmm. I don't care about you. You can get eaten.
I mean, we'll just get more of Digimon anyway.
Apparently that wasn't enough to raise its attack.
That's fine. We'll just battle some more Digimon and get some stuff. We haven't even gone anywhere yet. I do want to say I really like the level design so far in this game.
It's a lot more interesting than
Yeah.
Cyber Sleuth.
Mm-hmm. Carry me over to that mechanism, please.
Oh my god, this poor guy, he got his hands off. How you doing, Portramon?
Not really, tsundere.
Tsundere Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Tsunderyu. Thanks for lugging me over here. Hold on a tick. Ah! Oh, I'm gonna hurt. Some parts seem to be moving a little slow. Some other spots be best too.
So do you enjoy this?
Well, you know what they say. Any hole's a goal.
That one.
Wait, what are we fighting?
It's that...
I'm counting on you.
I don't know, it's that one dude. The dude with the...
Oh, the little bell man.
Little guy.
Little guy.
He looks like an enemy for Persona.
Data Crusher.
Here goes. Stun beat blow.
I feel like I also remember they announced someone who's also being Bowser Jr. in the movie too. But I can't remember.
Bowser Jr. definitely is in the movie.
I can't remember who's voicing him though. Must not be
Hang
as
on,
important. I was too distracted.
Appreciate it. Everyone.
I was too distracted by the Brie Larson announcement to care who was playing Bowser Jr.
I've never heard of this guy. Benny Safdie.
I don't know who that is either. Does he have any good credentials?
Let's see, he's got a Wikipedia page, so that's a good sign.
Mm-hmm.
He's about 40 years old. He hasn't been in much.
Oh, great. Another no-name like Peach. You better have a good VA.
He was in Oppenheimer. But I haven't seen that movie, so I don't know who Edward
He
Cullen
better
is.
have a good Bowser Jr. voice. That's all I'm saying, man.
He was a character named Nari in Obi-Wan Kenobi. Which, you know, good for you, I guess. There's not a lot. Like,
Great, another no-name like Peach.
He's directed. Oh, this is huge.
Mm-hmm.
He was the director, writer, and editor of Uncut Gems, which was like a huge that was like a smash hit Adam Sandler movie a few years back.
But why is he in voice acting all of a sudden?
I don't know. I guess just because he's also been in stuff recently.
Oh, all right. Well, I guess good for him.
He's also gonna be. He seems to have a good relationship. He's been in a few things that he's done. He's gonna be in an upcoming movie, Odyssey, which is based on the Odyssey. So, he's gonna be working alongside Matt Damon.
Well, good for him. I hope this is a good choice.
That one.
Oh shit! That wasn't one of our allies, was it?
No.
You guys can vote. I don't know which ones are good and which.
I think that's a Solarmon. It's not even a Cogmon.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's different Digimon. You can tell because it's orange.
Oh.
The other one was a rust color.
Here it comes! Mega Blade!
Wait.
They're vaccine Digimon. I think, if I noticed correctly. Yeah, the vaccine Digimon.
Yep. So we need a virus.
I'm counting on you.
No, you need data.
Fuck! Okay. Why didn't you tell me it was a vaccine Digimon?
I love it.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I don't have any other Digimon. Fuck!
Azure needs to learn how to balance his Digimon type. Wow.
Please. Data crusher.
Data crusher.
What about Howdy?
Ready to go.
What about gun?
What about gun? Are you weak to gun type? I think everyone's weak to gun type.
Was that overkill? Yes. Do I care? No. Somehow I have no data, people. Okay.
No datas.
No, sorry, Cortramon. Oh, right! You were my data guy! That's right! You used to be data.
Whoops.
You got it.
Hello? Digimon?
Do it.
Where are you? Yay. I love it when Digimon just do things.
Please.
Strike roll!
Man, he was really
We
dead.
did it!
Much
So
appreciated.
I was thinking about like, what games should we check out
Everyone.
after this and stuff like that, you know? If we ever complete this game. Who knows if we will at the rate we are. We're just too easily distracted by Digimon that maybe we'll never complete this game. Maybe we'll be here forever. There's just so much to talk about with Digimon. So that's why I was thinking maybe we could check out like an early Digimon game.
Oh man.
That would be fun. And by I
feel
mean
like-
fun, I mean we would probably get really, really angry because the earliest Digimon games are Digimon World games. And those are just basically Tamagotchi raising simulators. So like,
Do it.
failing at raising any Digimon would be hilarious. Watching me get mad because I know even less directions in Digimon World than in a regular game. It's gonna be hilarious. I just think that would be funny. And it also keeps with our theme of us usually only playing old games. Although I do think we said we wanted to check out like a rare game too, though.
Was there a Ray Earth game?
Yeah, there were multiple Ray Earth games, Azure.
Heck yeah!
Apparently, there were quite some things on the Sega Saturn and Atari. We need to find a guy.
We need to find a guy who's willing to fill this hole.
Oh,
Hang on.
maybe. Hang on, never mind. I want that treasure first. Thank you.
Wow.
Treasure!
Okay, one more time. God, I am gonna barf.
Thank God you
sorry.
guys weren't standing.
Bye,
Oh,
bye.
whoops. Never mind. Don't worry, guys. We'll finish this without you. And Nori, when can you teleport?
Can I attack these guys? No.
I guess they're just props.
Do it.
More solar mons.
I'm counting on you. Data Crusher!
You go a lot, man.
Oh yeah!
Booty.
You got it.
Who knew Lotmon could destroy solar
You
mons?
got it.
Do your thing, lot man.
Because it's weak against data and ice type. But that's a 300 plus bonus right there.
Yep.
Stun beat blow!
Data Crusher!
Yeah!
Yay! Oh.
Whoa, screen FPS is kind of struggling there.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Everyone,
Hooray.
there! Ready to go!
Whee! Ooh, God, I'm so tired. Guys, my week was rough.
Stun beat blow!
There was so much work to do because we're just producing apparently until like the holiday season.
Whoa! Apparently that's a thing that can happen.
Well, yeah, that's data pixelation or something like that. It's a thing that can happen to your Digimon or that Digimon or whatever, and they become little pixel characters. They become the Tamagotchi versions of themselves. Bees!
Ready to launch.
How about a plague by a couple of bees? A couple of bees!
I don't like bees. I'm gonna punch it.
Blow!
You punched it and you kicked it. Good job.
You have to double tap.
Make sure it's dead. Shoot it again.
Good work, Lopon. I'm glad we didn't... Bear.
Bear. We don't like bear.
Do it! Preparations complete.
Sneaky!
Oh, yeah!
Great. Do it! Ready to launch.
What is you? You are...
Are you weak to gun?
Are you dragon? Are you snake? Or is he technically a worm?
He's a bitch.
Do it!
Worm. There's a worm, and then there's a worm. Slightly spelt differently.
With a Y.
Yeah. They're the ones that are the flying squiggles like that. And then there's ones that they're kind of like dragons, but they're kind of like not dragons, and those are worms as well. Why are there so many things called worms in Azure?
I don't know. Why are there 3 different variants of the word there?
Well, that's neither here nor there.
There.
Great.
Mm.
Do it!
Ooh, my God, I'm so fucking tired. There.
Please.
Are you making fun of my accent? Is that what's happening right there? I'll have you know I'm also putting on an act as a VTuber by straining my words a little bit. Sometimes I talk weird. On purpose.
Here goes.
This is true. Normally, I can just not understand a word she says.
Mm-hmm.
Data crusher!
Yeah.
Here I go. Frost Claw.
It sounds like Piccolo.
I'm just making up a fourth variant of Azure's identification. Your voice is Pog AF. Haha.
Here goes. Stun beat.
Well, you're supposed to make fun of me. How is this supposed to work? It's a VTuber watcher relationship if you guys aren't poking fun at me from time to time.
I'm sorry.
Dang it. What am I going to do with all this appreciation for everything that I do?
Everyone.
How am I supposed to build a...
There! Do it!
People have no respect anymore. You can't just get them to insult you like you used to.
Stun beat blow.
I have fun here.
I have definitely needed it after this.
Data crusher!
We
Bruh, I
been
have had more
understaffed
cause to use the
since-
smug emote than anybody in chat. Good. Use that emote. It's there on purpose. Although I realize I'll probably have to remake my emotes once I get my new redesign. Because Azure got to see my line art, I'm having some changes done. I'm having some cosmetic changes. I'm upgrading from a small dog to a smaller dog. I mean, did I say upgrading? I mean
sorry.
downgrading.
Everyone!
No, you're evolving.
Yes, I'm evolving.
Wow!
Don't try this at home, kids. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
That's
Ugh.
actually crazy. Maybe we could jump in that Mummymon.
Ugh.
The crane Mummymon or
Great.
whatever it's called.
Ugh.
Ha ha ha. Ho, ho, ho. Good thing none of us are afraid of height. Me stares into the void. Haha.
I've only had like vertigo one time. It was when I was on the like mid deck of the Eiffel Tower. Normally I'm good with heights, but like there was just something about there which just. Whoa.
I would never even go anywhere near the Eiffel Tower. That's how much of a heights I'm afraid of. Not even on the ground would I get near that thing. That was made as an art piece. I would never in a million years get to the top of that. That wasn't even built to be climbable.
Those things fucked up a lot longer. So they're fire supply.
Man.
Either way, they're weak to fire, so.
I'm glad that I've gotten the hang of banning things. Good job, me. High five.
Was it a bot?
Yeah.
I haven't had anyone show up in my stream, so.
Yeah. We did it.
Woo!
I'm sorry.
Yeah, instead of the get the cheaper viewers thing, you'll get the person who sounds like a real person for a minute until they try to give you commissions. What the? How the heck do they program those bots? This is what I want to know. How do they do that? That they actually react to you for a bit, and then
I have to assume some kind of machine learning has been incorporated into them.
Jiro's finally going to be able to get cheap viewers, but Jerry took that away from me. Well, you don't want the botting is not allowed on Twitch, which is why they got rid of lurkers in general.
I don't want bots anyway.
Yeah.
There. Ready to launch.
I am against machine learning as much as possible. Which is why I don't even though Neurosama makes some funny jokes here and there, I still think that's a bad idea that exists.
I appreciate Neurosama solely because, like,
yeah.
I feel like Vidal.
At least Vidal plans to never. Yeah. At least Vidal plans to never sell her to anybody. So that's something because apparently he did get an offer. So.
I'm sure.
Yeah. So, I mean, at least that's something. It seems like that he doesn't plan to sell it to anybody other than VTubers to make, like, copies of themselves. And that's about it. So... So, I guess I can appreciate that. I still kind of have to, like... be on my non-hypocritical thing where I, like, if I don't want, like,
I'm counting on you.
AI art or AI anything, though, I kind of can't accept that it exists. I can't have rules for thee and not for me, sort of thing. So that's why, like, yeah. I'm kind of, on it. I mean, at least, I will say at least Vidal is there on the streams these days.
It feels like Nero herself is not the actual content, but more just how she interacts with
yeah.
living.
Yeah.
Data crusher!
My turn. Strike roll.
This can be real fucked up if in like 50 years we learn like machine learning actually is a form of sentient life, and every time we reset it, we're actually killing like sentient life.
Lol.
Wow.
Although I will say about the Neurosama drama over there, I kind of feel bad for Annie. I do not wish to say, like, what happened, per se. Yeah. But it's something that she had to like step away, and she's not going to be like doing anything anymore with
I
them.
feel like I remember hearing that recently.
Yeah. Feels bad, man. Oh yeah, that was fucked. Yeah. Cause it's like there's no bad person in that situation, which is kind of like even the most fucked up situation about it, or the most for that. It just happened, and then you just kind of feel bad for everybody involved.
Much appreciated.
No idea what you're talking about, but the fact that there's like no like actual like anyone to blame, that's good, I guess. You don't have to talk.
Well, I'm afraid of that if I'm misinterpreting what happened. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, everybody, like, this is... maybe if I say it like this, it won't be said. So the rumor is Annie caught feelings for Beetle. It was not reciprocated.
Okay.
You got it.
And so now, of course, in order...
That's a personal issue.
Yeah, and that's so now, in order to like not, make it worse, she's removed herself from the equation, so we won't be getting them interacting most likely ever again with like Neurosama or anything, which is like, kind of feels bad because she also had like a lot of input in the creation of Nero, so she was responsible for all of the art and everything for that. So it's kind of sad that we won't get any interactions, but it's like I said, there's no bad person in this situation. It's just life, it happened, and unfortunately that's just sometimes how things go.
I love it.
Honestly, it's probably for the best, because if he had reciprocated and like they broke up, it would have been even more awkward.
Yeah. If I were a VTuber, the rules would be that I could only be shipped with myself. Yeah. I think it also doesn't help that Beetle also gets shipped with so many people, which is...
I don't like
I
that.
don't like...
I
do not like the VTuber shipping things unless they lean into it, I guess. But even then, I don't even like HoloLive like stuff, even though like Kiara sometimes would lean into it. Luckily, it feels like they don't really do that much anymore, so that's good for everybody involved, I feel. They don't do as much Yuri baiting anymore.
Here goes. Stun beat blow.
But yeah, it's like...
Heck yeah.
That's why one of my rules would be, like, that is one of my rules in general, like, please don't do shipping stuff if you are going to do shipping stuff. Oshi times financial stability. True.
Wow. Great.
The only thing you should be shipping Sherry with is a good night's sleep.
Yeah. God, I love sleep.
Preparations complete.
Oh, Shoutmon, it's been a while since we've seen you.
Take this.
Die.
I'm an angel with the shotgun, shotgun, shotgun.
Foxfire!
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah.
Do it.
And then the Kool-Aid man realizes he's in the wrong building.
You're going down!
Foxfire!
Yeah, like you want to talk about like good like editing from Team 4-Star. That JoJo like in X minutes was all of three of those. I guess it's all four of those are hilarious.
Yeah.
No, it's blood. Which apparently a joke from that made it into the Sailor Moon one.
Here goes. Stun beat blow.
It's the manga was made for kids, just accept
Yeah.
it, Yara.
Yeah, it's just accepted.
We did it.
It's me. I'm Sailor Moon. I'm the Moon Princess, aren't I? You don't know that.
That one.
Although that was one funny thing as a kid, where like, and they're like, but in the opening it shows she's the Moon Princess. Guys, even in the openings, it's like, here's the Moon Princess before even the show.
I feel like I tried to watch Sailor Moon once when I was much younger, and I feel like it opened with like her in the palace.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
Do it.
I think that was the Deke edit. I don't think they showed the Moon Kingdom stuff happening in the original for the first thing, because as I rewatched it, they don't show any of the
You
stuff.
would know more about this regardless.
They don't show any of that stuff happening until like that it happened. In like in the big flashback episode where they go to the moon and all that stuff, and they talk to the hologram of Queen Serenita, because that exists. But in the remake of Crystal, I believe they had like moments of
Maybe
the
that's
Silver
what it was I
Millennium.
was thinking of.
Yeah.
I did realize it was CG bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Ready to go.
Anyway, so weird Sailor Moon opinions. So I do like the original Sailor Moon more than I like Crystal. Not just because of the janky animation for the first season, but also because like
Anything
it was
with, like that retro 90s animation is always going to be better than
Yeah.
it out.
Well, it also has to do with the fact that Crystal was kind of a one-of-one adaptive of the manga. And here's my opinion, guys. The manga is kind of so-so. And it's because it's a lot shorter than the original anime. Because it has all the main story beats, and it just kind of goes from one thing to another. And it doesn't give any of the other characters time to be characters. So only like Sailor Moon, Mamoru, and maybe Venus really get any like character development. I would say Neptune and Uranus kind of get character development, but that's only because that they're kind of like semi-antagonistic for part of it. And I say semi because they're not as antagonistic as they are in the original series, in the original anime. So it's like, I feel like the main, the inner Senshi don't get to be characters, don't get to be their own people. And I just also kind of like the ending better in the first one because, you know, it's just kind of like an open-ended ending, where in like in the manga and Crystal, she has a whole wedding sequence, she's pregnant, and I guess besides also marrying Mamoru, all of her Senshi are also marrying her. Because that's what the symbolism for that is. Because for some reason, none of them are going to find love lives outside of her. For some, I don't
wasn't aware
like
that
that.
Sailor Moon was made.
What?
I wasn't aware that Sailor Moon was made by Clamp.
Yeah. It's weird. For some reason, all of the Sailor Scouts are for some reason hard-coded to be in love with Usagi. For some reason. I'm not saying that she's not a nice person or not a pretty person. I just think it's weird that the author wrote it like this. That's okay to say, right? I'm fine with Usagi being with bisexual. I ship her with every other character I can too. But it's the fact that canonically, this is what's going on. Jealousy. Is it jealousy? I just think it's weird. I mean, I like to ship her with everybody and everything, and well, everything is a stretch. I ship her like I was saying was when I rewatched the thing. I get it. I get why people like her more with Seiya than with Mamoru, because you know all of those seasons gone by, and she doesn't really have that much chemistry with Mamoru. And then here comes a guy around the same age as her. And, you know, there it is.
Okay, that's a lot.
That's it. That's what. That's the main one. Turudimon. Turudimon. There you are.
I think we're going up against some electric guys, so probably good.
Rules for thee, not for Cherry. What? But yeah, so yeah, I get why people like shipping her with Sam more than Mamoru.
Oh my god.
You got it.
I mean, also, if you ship her with Seiya, you get 2 for 1. He's sometimes a girl and sometimes a woman. So, easy.
I'm counting on you.
Mega Flame!
Here's a guy her age she suddenly has chemistry with. Efficient. Yep, it's very efficient.
Ha! Stun beat blow! My turn! Strike roll!
I don't think we're fighting any bosses tonight.
Probably not. We're probably gonna get to the save point where the boss is and then probably call it there.
I'm counting on you.
We were too busy focusing on getting the Digimon we wanted.
Better get ready. Fist of the Beast King!
Fist of the Beast King!
I will not let you die, Leomon.
I don't know if I like the moaning noises those things make when they die. Da 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 da.
I'm sorry. Everyone.
Everyone, don't die. Oh, is that what all the fights were? I thought the path was just the tower was long as fuck. No, we were just taking our time. Digivolving Robmon and things like that.
Well, no, it has been this long. We haven't
Well,
been.
that's true. We
dragging
haven't
our
like.
feet climbing the tower. I have not doubled back.
Well, that's
at
true.
all.
We haven't gone backwards, so I guess technically it is this long. Which I guess in some way I appreciate.
Here goes!
Like, everything looks nice in this game. This is fine so far. I like that we're not in a sewer again. That's nice.
I like that there's an actual background instead of just Digiscape.
More time for yapping, it's true. We were able to catch up and talk about all of the major things I wanted to talk about, so that was nice for a change, I guess.
Ready to launch.
There was one more thing I wanted to talk about. It's not that big of a... I had a very stupid conversation with...
Oh boy, stupid conversation, let's go.
Yep, and it was about Star Wars, so...
Ah, Star Wars. Unfortunately, I will only be able to half participate in this because
Well, no, I mean, it's not about... But, so, the Old Republic recently put out that since the strike is over, they can start putting out story content again.
Hooray!
And they put out a trailer. And,
Oh boy.
I guess certain people are upset because they changed the quote-unquote... So basically, at this point in the story, the main character is called the Outlander. And you are the Outlander, so your character, like, it can be a Jedi Knight, it could be a smuggler, it could be a Sith Lord. it's whoever you get to. It's whatever character you get to that point.
Yeah, so and then
But
you become.
apparently, people think that like what they trailer is canon. So when they see a different character acting out later, they get upset.
Oh.
And I have tried. I spent a good deal of time trying. No, there is no canon appearance for the Outlander.
I thought it was like. So, I come from Final Fantasy 14. It's like we have our Warrior of Light, there's our canon Warrior of Light guy stand-in, who we call him Meteor. He's the Hearer, the brown-haired Hearer that you see in all of the cutscenes, and you see him going like.
I think that Lucy Pyre had.
Yeah. Azure keeps cutting out, so I didn't hear the end of his sentence.
I said that Lucy Pyre has made about this character.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she definitely has. Which is funny for me saying that I come from Final Fantasy, but I'm. Which reminds me.
Honestly, it sounds like these people would fit right in with.
Yeah.
If he is the canon character.
Yeah. I was gonna say we're losing him. Yeah.
Take this.
Why he keeps cutting out today.
No, that's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, I'd say it's funny that I'd say I'd come from Final Fantasy 14, but I think I'm going to be stepping away from it soon. If they don't show anything interesting for the next expansion, I'm going to say I might call it for a while.
Heck yeah.
Because I'm tired.
Well, I mean,
Great.
you just finished like the major storyline that has been building for like years, right?
Yeah.
And now they're trying to move on to something else. We were in a similar position with the Old Republic a few years ago because we also had like our big storyline wrap up, and now they're just kind of continuing it aimlessly.
Yeah. And I'm trying not to be like doomer or everything for that, but the problem is like there's more than just the story wrap up that there's problems with now. They're expanding how long the patch cycle is, but we're getting less content in the patch cycles. There's
First
Yeah.
time.
yeah, there's the homogenization of classes.
First time.
Yeah. There. I'm not in that position.
If you want to see what Final Fantasy
Yeah.
like in 5, just play the Old Republic.
Mm-hmm. So the homogenization of classes, like what I'd love to see is for them to like, which is why they're saying Final Fantasy XI might be making a comeback, because it seems like everybody's going back to Final Fantasy XI just so that they can play classes uniquely, and compared to, like, I have to say, apparently I say the word from Elder God canonically at some point, but that's boring, so back to farming. I don't know anything about RuneScape, but that sounds interesting.
Like, I played RuneScape,
Yeah.
but I know nothing about the lore of RuneScape.
Mm-hmm.
I know that there was the sword Silverlight. I got the Silverlight sword. That was about all I did.
Mm.
I fought a demon.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a sword that ultimately looked really cool, but ultimately was immediately outclassed.
Wow.
Yeah. Zaros is sad boy now, Azure.
Do it. Do it.
The world has
help!
changed. We found it! Who did this to you?
I will carry you to safety.
Mm-hmm.
You are safe in my arms. You are fucking heavy.
But yeah.
He's shuffling. He's not even.
Whee! So anyway, and since I'm probably planning on taking a long break from Final Fantasy at some point, I have to figure out what to do with the house, which I will most likely lose access to because you have to.
I mean, it's up to everyone else. I do
Yeah.
not. You don't need to keep it for my sake.
Well, it's more of I have to talk over with all of the people who put in for the house.
Yeah, it's like I really shouldn't be talking since I had.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Neko, I do not know what any of those words mean. But I can say it to Azure to see if he can make heads or tails of it. Also, Armadil killed Bandos. Zamorak is a leather daddy. And Sarah Dolman is just the worst.
I'm sorry.
Are we talking about RuneScape?
Yeah, I guess so.
Man, all I know is that there was one quest that was yet, but nobody died because Juliet thought Romeo didn't show up. She just left.
You got it.
Yeah, but yeah. So it's more of a I'm not gonna be logging in, so the house is gonna be gone. So it's more of the I have to think of what to do with all of the stuff I made for the house. I guess I could sell it, but I don't think I can because I think it might be bound to the house. Maybe I can give it to people that are in the guild.
If it's bound, you probably can't.
Rest of a beast king!
Let's see what I can do. Gauntlet claw!
So cool. Cutie. Boot the snoot.
Oh shit, that reminds me. I got a text earlier. I need to answer.
Reply to the text.
Yeah, something that makes you stronger.
Something make you stronger. Live a little longer. Bip, 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 bip. Yep, boop the snoot.
Oh, you can evolve.
Yay, what's this?
No harm in seeing what you turn into.
What do you turn into? All I know is you turned into my Otismon that one time. Ew! No! No! How could this happen to me? Life goes on and now I'm fading away.
No, life is not going on. Life is back in time. We can fix him.
That never happened, guys.
Yeah.
Well, at least now we know what it looks like for everything now that we've got him the one time.
You can digivolve
No,
not into
I'm not.
anything new. I already have commentary.
I want it to be a B if it's gonna be a B.
That looks like a B, but we need a lot more attack power.
Wow. You got it.
You got it, dude.
Let's see what I can do. Gauntlet claw!
That is a Final Fantasy monk.
Data crusher!
Oh, he's so tiny and cute.
So tiny. Look at that little snake.
Ha! Stun beat blow!
This was a good choice. It was a good thing that we decided to get the Digimon that turns them into tiny Digimon.
Counting on you.
And then when you kill them, they turn into blocks.
Yeah, they literally like disintegrate, like turn into ash.
Let's see what I can do. Gauntlet claw!
Anyway, I was disappointed because I wanted to get Azure through some more of the main story of Final Fantasy XIV because it is good.
I am still playing it on my own time.
Yeah.
So don't worry about that.
Yeah. Have you gotten to the vault yet?
Not yet.
Then tell me when you get to the vault. I wanna know.
Once I actually get to like new, yeah, I can bring in that. And you can like, see my reaction.
Yeah, I want to see Asher's reaction to things.
We did it!
Because once they get to the vault, that's when the story starts to pick up for the.
There!
But it's all very good for Heaven's Word. It's kind of slow in Stormblood, but like we've now said, well, thanks to new light, Stormblood is now no longer the worst expansion. Dawn Trail has taken that award.
Alright, I gotta solve a puzzle here, and I am way too tired to do that, so
yeah,
I think this is a good place to
I think
stop.
since we're only probably halfway up this tower, this
You know, this tower didn't look this tall from the outside. I have gone up I have had to climb up so many ladders.
and we carried so many gears everywhere.
They're so heavy.
Yeah. Thanks for the stream. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the stream.
Playthrough on my own time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
He's down there. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Deal with it
sorry.
later.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for joining us. It was been a great day. The game
Everyone.
ends before you reach the top. It's at least 10 stories. Our DLC.
Isn't that what they just announced? Alright, well, we'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with some more
Kobu antics.
Yeah, for Kobu antics and Sakura War shenanigans. Which I think we're on track for that game. I think we're getting a good, for Sakura Wars, I think we've been getting a good chunk. I mean, I guess what's great about that visual novels is that, well, especially for a visual novel like Sakura Wars, where it forces you to make choices, that you can't really slow down with it. So, I think that's what makes it a very good game to stream, personally, since we'll definitely get through that probably in a few months. That sounds bad, but we're only playing like 2 hours every Saturday, so that's actually not too bad. The fact that we are at, because I believe each game has 13 episodes, so we are at, let me triple check. We are at, yeah, we're in episode 5, so we're almost halfway through the game, even though we're only on disc 1, but I think that's because I'm assuming since there's 3 discs, I think it just means there's just more, like, different story beats that can happen. Like there's more, like, words and stuff in it, and that's why they had to separate the game into, like, one other disc. Just because of the couple more scenarios that could happen. Look, this didn't have that much space back in the day.
Back in my day.
Back in my day, 10 gigabytes was a crazy amount of space for a game to take up. Alright. I am about to fall asleep. That's enough for me. Thank you guys so much for joining us for this Yap session. Look forward to more Digimon next week. Next Friday. Everything... I don't think that we're gonna be off track anytime soon.
Nope.
Hopefully.
I've got Thanksgiving, but that's all I have with my family, so that's Thursday.
Yeah, that's Thursday. Thanksgiving is Thursday. On Friday, Friday is just Friday, and I have to go to work.
Oh, that sucks.
Mm-hmm. Because for some reason, my work thinks it's important to come back to work after on Black Friday. But whatever. Whatever. It's fine. I'll work it. I don't care. You're taking 2 weeks off of work in December. Good for you. All of my stuff just accumulates, so it doesn't matter one way or another if I use vacation time. Apparently, I can earn up to more weeks now because I have been working there for 5 years, so... Woo.
That's good.
Yep. Anyway, good night, everybody. Bye!
I gotta be there for 10 years.
Yeah.
Next week.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye. Let's go. Bye. It's nighttime. Bye.